What's up, everybody?
And we're back again.
What the fuck happened?
Welcome back.
Where'd you guys go?
Episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Why did you leave us?
We were waiting here the whole time. You left.
Yeah.
Frieza's still
No,
on.
hey, sorry guys, we're having some technical
It's like
difficulties.
shameless.
I think we got everything
with the
figured
recap.
out.
What the fuck have you been
What the
doing?
fuck you been doing the last
Oh.
week?
Nathan, come here, we see.
Nice.
Nathan Wilcom was just on right before we took off the last one. He said, "Oh, it's Luke. What's up, guys?"
Everything failed.
God damn it.
I
I told you, welcome.
All right.
I like Welcome. He's a good
Wrong
guy.
fucking beer.
Hey, he said he couldn't
There we
be
go.
here, and I saw
There
why.
it is.
There it is.
He's good now, I guess.
Oh man,
Oh, it's gonna be good.
I bumped into him only a couple times, but every time we still remember each other. That's how good that first solid evening. And I didn't even know his name. I think until we left. And I was like, "What was his name?" And you're like, "It's Nathan." I was like, "Oh."
The first time we met him?
Yeah.
No, we didn't know the first time we met
Was
him.
it
We
not?
knew him for KC Hat for forever, man.
Oh man, maybe it was at one of the pub
That
crawls.
was for you,
Where we
Alders.
actually found out his name.
Yeah, it was at the
I wanna
pub crawl,
say I
and then I had ran
yeah.
into him enough times to...
Actually, I think it was because Chris was like, "Oh, that's Nathan," and we were like, "Who?"
Yeah.
Well, I
Casey
had...
Hat.
At Big Nose, because I was kicking with him and Hag and all the dudes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I wanna
And you guys
say-
laughed at me again.
The first time I ran
I
into
didn't
him,
leave you, dude.
I carried on.
All right, beer review.
Okay.
Beer review.
Beer review.
Hey, you guys
Beer
got here
review.
just some time for us to review Dale's
Is this a new one or is this your old one?
hey, we got at least
new one.
99%
Oh, yeah.
of
I'm
the
new.
back.
Oh,
I'm not
9%?
struggling this
I was gonna say.
There's 5
Starting
over
to
shut
sweat.
We were
I know
gonna
what
start
you're
singing.
All right.
80%.
So
I'm not.
this was my pick, and we all know that my picks normally go over really well.
That's not true.
Everybody likes the beer I pick. Nobody likes the beer that
What's up about it?
Jason or Neff pick, apparently, since last week was just an utter
Hey.
disaster.
Oh no! It just
One time.
completely froze down here. Okay.
Again?
It doesn't. Whatever. You can still hear our beautiful voices. Then you don't have to see Tate move around.
Where'd those little fucking thumbs up things come from?
Those are Elder, his comment. See that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, it's off.
Oh,
Lol.
yeah, because it's
no
down.
problem.
Yeah, the comment.
The comments behind us.
Blew it up.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
My bad.
There we go.
But anyway, so it's 6.5% alcohol, and it's what, 68 IBUs?
Yeah, which is insane.
65 IBUs. That was a good one, dude.
Excuse me.
Damn. There's gonna be just a sound clip of every burp from Brews Bros BS.
Hey, boy, Adam said he still sees
Make a
us.
beat out of it.
What's up, Boyer? But anyway, so Colorado beer, Dale's Pale Ale, originally was at the bowling alley. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
All right.
You didn't give any note that I like it. It's a beer. It's Dale's Pale Ale 7.5. That was your review. That was your.
It's like
It's
a
one
pub.
of his
It's like
staples,
a. It's
you
like a
can
pub
tell.
ale.
It's one of the
Why
staples.
does that picture say Austin, Texas, but it says Longmont, Colorado on
Oh.
Maybe they have a second like.
They've
Oh,
got a
it's
few.
probably an older.
Because
Yeah.
when I tried to tag them,
I
it
bet
had like
that's-
3 or 4 different
Yeah.
spots.
I bet since it's a mountain pale ale, it's probably originated in Colorado.
In Longmont,
Longmont.
Colorado. Yeah.
Long month.
Yeah, it is where that says Austin, Texas.
Don't worry about the picture.
Am I next or who wants up?
You're up.
Totally
Let's
derailed
go.
us.
Let's go.
Way to go.
It's that thing.
This is an IPA,
Hey,
and it's not a very flavorful IPA. It's dry on
Not an
the
IPA.
ass end. Okay, it's a pale ale. That's
Different.
damn near an IPA.
There's no hops in this.
Dude, there's
Bullshit.
more.
There-
The IBUs on this are higher than some of the.
This reminds me
IPA
of the Apocalypse IPA. I'm gonna give this a 6. It's not a great beer, but it's a nice solid, nice solid pale ale.
Bro.
Alright. Luke, you're up.
I don't think I'd want to drink it out of a can either. I like the glass with this.
I haven't drank a lot of pale ales. I'm more of an IPA fan. I like a lot of hops. This has made me burp a ton. I feel like it's fairly easy drinking if I wouldn't have to burp so much. But, I don't know, it's got a decent taste. Not phenomenal, but pretty decent. So I'd probably lean more towards like the 6.5. If I wanted something that I was going to spend that much money on, I'd probably go something a little bit higher quality.
What
But
was it?
I have
You know?
what?
How much was it?
It was like $9, $8 or $9.
$8.99.
Yeah, I think it's an $8.99
So,
6-pack.
I mean, it's not terrible price
You
for
can get a lot
what
more
it is.
flavor
but
for that amount. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, I would probably go to a Boulevard Pale Ale before I got the Dale's Pale Ale for the same price. So yeah, 6.5.
Cool. What were you?
So
7.5.
before Tate gets to shit on me for the comment about this being nutty, it has a nutty finish. And Tate, yes, ha ha ha, you have a nutty finish too. We all know. It's not clever now. So
I was gonna say your
cut
mom
it
has
out.
a nutty finish.
But it does.
Hopefully she's not watching.
I don't know that my sister's on here anymore either. So tell mom. But
my mom.
no, it's all right. It doesn't have a it's smooth. The finish is smooth. I like that. The back of the throat flavor, it ends immediately. It tastes like a solid beer. You said it reminded you of a Pilsner earlier, I believe. Is that what you said?
It's
or
not.
it was darker than a Pilsner?
It's darker than a Pilsner.
I don't know. It reminds me of. It's got slight hints of, well, definitely an ale, definitely a pale ale. But I don't. For as many IBUs as it has, I don't agree. It doesn't taste that bitter. It's not that bitter at all. I'll give it a 7. It's not bad. I'd absolutely drink this.
It's definitely like an amber.
Yeah.
That's one of those categories that's in between that I don't always like a ton of, you know? Like, I like the deep porters or the stouts, whatever, and I love the IPAs, but some of those ones in the middle, you know, the Pilsners and the Ambers, I don't know.
Like you like it.
I'm always down for a good amber, but like to me, I don't know what makes this a pale ale because like most pale ales that you taste are kind of bland. There's not a lot of flavor to
For me,
them.
it's like a little bit of a lighter IPA. Like they
I mean,
take
it's
India off and
for whatever they're
it's
considering a
little
pale
smoother.
ale. Like this is pretty like
Yes.
heavy and deep in flavor.
Dude,
Like,
whatever that picture is of you and your wife there, it looks terrible.
The second one.
That is no, the first one. Like it makes her face look super chubby. Like in the thumbnail, not there, but in the thumbnail, it looked bad. It looked.
She's like, don't
bad.
take the picture from underneath. Go up high, like.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
no,
more
I just
flattering.
take pictures.
Where was this from?
of course, she's all about
Looks like
knowing
an escape room.
selfies.
We're on beer reviews, guys.
All right, I'll do mine.
What's the next beer?
Hold on, I gotta do my fucking.
I'm getting them out.
Okay, turns about now.
He's like, fucking doesn't matter. Nobody like my beer. Let's
No,
move
like
on.
I said, okay, so I don't, like I was saying, I don't know what makes this necessarily a pale ale. Normally, a pale ale to me is a little bit lighter in flavor, maybe a little bit crisper flavor. This maybe a little bit crisp. This is like a smooth, deep amber. I would say honestly, like we describe this way more.
We can't do a castle.
I don't see what it said. It's 65 IBUs. I don't
65.
see that on it. It's way too smooth for that.
I agree with it.
But but you know, anybody who watches this know that Tate and I love IPAs, so like this is pretty mellow for us.
Yeah, I like
No, I'll give this a 7.5. I'll match. This is a good beer. Like I said, and to me, like I was telling Tate, I was like, we pretty much picked up like the more eccentric version of like a Hams
it.
in a
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
you know.
What's the Boulevard Pub Ale? You ever had that? Just pub ale, or pub house ale, something like that. But I mean, that's what it reminds me of.
You gonna give me a beer? I'm about done.
Okay.
No, wait.
Let's do
how
this.
many did I get out?
Are we gonna
Four.
do this? We didn't even have to start. He
Please
chugged it.
don't.
Yes. There you go.
Who grabbed one of the
You're
beers?
gonna fucking
and
make me do it.
No, I can't make you do anything. You're a grown-ass man. But I can encourage you doing it.
I knew you were gonna start singing, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just get it out of the way. Do it on my own terms.
Go down on my own terms.
Wait, actually, you know what? The fact that you said that, everybody missed it last cast. Chris had a decent amount of. What was
Oh, that was the mocha.
That was amazing.
Oh yeah, he had a.
I chugged the fuck out of a full one.
He
Expired ass mocha.
He had a mocha IPA in his glass, and there we go. I
Yeah, ready
can't.
for it?
Jason fucking gave him the old sing song. makes you chug your beer, and he actually followed through and did it. It was awesome. But then he smashed the tower of cans.
He smacked the fuck out of it.
that we had
And
going,
there-
and he destroyed the entire
I
thing. It was
command
amazing.
made
That.
it.
There were splatters all over both TVs.
Yeah, I still need to clean that lower one.
Hey, what's up, Charlie? Charles Winter just joined.
It was awesome.
Anybody who's drinking tonight, let us know what you're drinking.
What's up, Charles? We missed you at MMA or at BJJ last night.
Oh God,
Where
I
were
wasn't
you?
expecting this change.
Elder, is that your review on the Dale's Pale? The 34.5 out of 50?
Oh, he added us up.
Ah, okay.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Oh. So before I get this, tastes like I just licked my smoker. That's-
Oh, fuck, yeah.
It's very smoky.
Do we still want to do this next one at 45 after?
Yes.
And do we want to do the shirt giveaway in the next couple minutes?
Woo! Oh,
We're
wait,
at
wait.
Ah.
Yes. In the next couple minutes, are we? Is this where we decide on the minute? Paper, rock, scissors, turning.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. While you do
Okay,
that,
so I don't
Jason.
give a fuck.
No, we're gonna do it at random. We don't want anybody to know.
Fuck you, Dave.
Because then they'll only listen for that part. We want you guys to be here with us all night. We're gonna rope you in.
When we get up to 10 viewers.
After all the reviews, we're gonna play.
Hey, what's up,
Force,
Miles?
And then around midnight,
There you
when
go.
we're done,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
that's when we do it.
Hey, Miles, are you drinking tonight? If you are, let us know what you're
But
drinking,
maybe it's sometime in between.
We just got done rating the Dale's Pale Ale. It was some good shit. You want to swing us back to the that alleyway?
Yeah, I was working on it. I
What's in
want to
the
get the
alley?
timer set.
Oh yeah.
Yes, master.
Neff feels more at home in the alley.
Yes, some dance.
Yeah, I want that deep, dark alleyway behind the Mexican restaurant.
The true
That's
musician
where I-
home.
Yeah, that's where I
I know
belong.
so many back alley blowjobs we're getting there.
This alley kind of looks like that. Like this would be the
Yeah.
place.
It looks
Here's the
great.
thing: if I had to
At
choose
night.
an alley to get a blowjob, it'd be this one.
At night, you know,
Really?
with those
There's
high
not even
walls.
a dumpster to hide you or anything.
With
I
those
don't
high
want to hide
walls,
it, dude.
it's
All
so
people walk
dark.
by it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting a blowjob in this alley.
Somebody
I'm getting a
pissed
back
and got a
alley
blowjob there within the same 5 minutes.
Well, here's the thing: you guys automatically assume it would be with some hoa. Like, what if it was
No.
a nice, fine,
Hey.
sophisticated lady, and she was like,
No
"Man, I want
nice,
a blowjob."
sophisticated lady is gonna
Yeah,
suck your dick in that alley. In that alley.
No, you paused, and I was like, "You motherfucker!"
In that
he's just saying.
Nathan, thank
don't
you
have-
for joining the other cast. Finally,
Emphasis on your.
Nathan dropped like 3 comments on the cast after we stopped
Aw.
doing it on the
Nathan.
last one, and I was like, Nathan, get on the other cast. I commented for him, and also
Nathan.
Sarah Hammond. What's up? Actually, if she's on here, if she's still on here, if she dumped out, Sarah and Justin, good friends of mine, they are members. They were like the presidents of the Salina Brewing Club here in town,
Oh,
and now they're members of the Manhattan one because they moved to Manhattan.
Everything is off.
Nice.
Yeah, fucking awesome couple,
Everything
great dudes
off.
and chicks.
So
What's up, Jeremy?
that
Welcome back.
sounds awesome. I still feel like after we had Bud on, I think our purpose in life is to start brewing sours. I feel like that is what we were meant to do. I want to do that
What
so
up, Blair?
bad. So bad.
Oh God!
Oh,
Holy
How's everything looking? Yeah, Nathan.
sours.
I saw your picture.
Where's the chat?
Yeah.
Brewers Guild
Yeah.
badge.
Thanks for the heads up
I
on
think
the
she might be
48.
correcting you.
Yeah. Sarah's Salina
It's
Brewery.
too
Sorry.
much
Yeah, I didn't say it right. She's
Fucking
right.
Kill it.
She corrected
Come
me.
on, bro.
Oh god.
God,
dude.
why is Luke here? He's fucking
Nathan says Luke, glad to see you're on. Luke was part of the Lost
The infamous.
episode. He was actually out here once
Was
before,
it,
but that
dude?
episode got deleted by Facebook somehow.
I feel like Luke snuck back down here and deleted it
Yeah.
so that nobody can see how fucked up he was.
From what I heard,
Yeah.
maybe I did.
Sarah, are you and Justin drinking tonight? If so, let us know. We always
That's
want to know what everybody's
still,
drinking.
still an option. I mean,
Also,
never know.
Freddie's
We'll
on now.
find out
What's
if
up,
that
Freddie?
happens this week too.
Freddie, we're getting ready to do the shirt
No,
giveaway
only
too,
ever
so stay
happened.
on, man.
There's some-
Beer tonight. I thank you, bro.
Anybody who shared last week's video, we said that we were gonna get you guys in our drawing for a shirt.
Oh, is that
We're getting ready to do it live, so stay on.
Oh no, couldn't handle that.
Oh shit, man.
What was this giggle about? Jesus.
I think it's
straight
this
up
whole thing.
It's
giggled.
Chris's commentary.
He
That's just
straight up
smile.
giggled.
Oh
It's
man.
cracking my ass
This
up.
giant ass timer that just screams on our page.
Oh.
Looks like we're 8 minutes away.
But they don't know. I mean,
They've seen it a couple of times.
No. Oh, it'll come up in a few seconds, minutes, maybe. I don't know.
check.
Yeah, they're a little bit behind us, but
Jesus.
You guys are
What a
far, far
fucking
behind.
Mess.
It happens.
I go to 720 and it made everything go like down here.
Thank you.
They've
Scales
got
your
no
pixel
time.
size.
Hey, do you want to check the drawing thing? Where you do that too?
Oh,
Wait.
there it is.
That's
What are we checking?
maybe fine.
Speaking of, since we're about to do our drawing, well, maybe not now, maybe in a couple minutes, you'll
45
never know.
seconds behind.
But
We
the
should know
drawing,
now.
share our videos on Facebook, on anything. Go yell it in the street a couple times really loud, and then just tell us about it, and we'll enter you into this thing. I don't give a shit. But
We're not
share
gonna
us-
do it every week, but every so often we'll make the announcement that hey, if anybody who shares, you get entered to win a shirt or a mug or whatever we have going on. Right now we got T-shirts. But
Do we
yeah,
want to go for it?
it's incentive to log
Do
in.
it.
Ooh,
Don't
every
fuck
night.
around.
Wait.
Oh,
Are
somebody's
we-
angry.
I was gonna say, are we doing the rule exception where they have to be tuned in and comment after they are picked in order to win the
No,
prize?
no.
Not the first time.
Whoever
eh.
publicly shared
God.
Oh.
gets entered.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. At
Jesus.
first,
They'll never
no,
know that they won.
no, but after a while we will.
We'll announce
So
it
one-
on a post after the video.
So
All right.
I have one comment on that.
Yes.
Otherwise, there'd be like 3
As a
people
viewer.
that entered.
I am in the name pool because
Yes.
I shared.
Yeah.
So if I win,
Then you should run.
Are you gonna donate your shirt
I'm
to
going to
charity?
donate my shirt, but we're going to re-spool through it, and that person has to be present. If they're not present, then we'll...
Agreed.
Then
Okay.
we'll,
All right,
I'm
so
going
if
to keep
Luke
it,
wins-
and we'll go on.
If Luke
Tonight.
wins, then we're
So
doing
that's
it
kind
with
of an
whoever's there.
incentive.
So we want to do this now?
Be present.
You know what,
I'm
fuck it.
okay with that.
We gotta
Hit the
if you got
fucking
amount of
button,
people there.
let's
Also,
Go
actually,
for
if
it.
you're watching, you need to share us so that you can win a goddamn shirt.
Yeah, like I said, we're not
Get
gonna
it,
do it every week,
Dun,
but
dun.
you guys share us up. We're gonna just I'm gonna give a shout out to what is it, Ninja?
That Jared is not the winner.
Yeah, that's
we're about to
that was
spin
us
now.
making sure shit was work. We put everybody in
Sorry.
who shared last week. We got like 12 names, something like that.
Ready?
We got them all going.
Are you ready?
Ooh, ooh,
We,
ooh.
No, Nathan.
Son of a bitch. He's the
I'm
drunk
on
one.
beer number 4.
Adam performs the helicopter while
Dude.
screaming Brews Bros.
Dude,
Here's the
BS.
thing.
If you send us a Snapchat of that way it
Video
disappears,
Snapchat.
I'll immediately give you a shirt.
Video
I'll give you 2
Snapchat
fucking
of
shirts.
that going on. You get 2 shirts, one of each.
Yeah, yeah.
Bet you won't.
We're getting red again.
Bet you
We're
won't.
getting red again.
We can't do anything at this point.
I'm
right.
fucking hit and go.
Here we go.
All right.
There he goes. Look at that. It's shuffling through. That's the names.
Derek.
Not Derek.
You are the winner of a shirt.
Derek Morgan.
Derek Morgan, Sioux Falls.
If-
We'll mail you the shirt.
Oh, well, what size does he wear? You get in a small.
Don't message
Yeah.
my mask.
Yeah, Derek, we'll get a hold of you. Make sure we get you the right size, and we'll get it mailed to you, man. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I heard it when I said it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
No, Oskar. I haven't
fuck
been
up,
drinking.
Push the fucking button, Chris. Thank you.
Congratulations.
We just maybe the T-Pain.
Hey, Jeremy, I found your dignity behind this curtain a little earlier.
You found tears behind the curtains.
Yeah, there's a little wet spot back there.
We did find a couple wet spots.
So you also left your expired beer. I came to find out the story of that.
Yeah, I got your hat. I'll bring it tomorrow.
Adam's the Adam I know, yes?
Adam Boyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Adam, what are you lifting now?
Oh, it's insane.
I know. The last time I saw him, his arms were like as big as my fucking chest. Like he's fucking huge.
He's
Just
gonna go to
fucking
this tournament and just
huge.
clean up.
Oh, he's going to it too?
Oh,
shit.
Elder, you motherfucker.
Shit.
Yeah, I read it just before it popped
Purple
up here.
Baron.
Purple Baron. Son of a bitch.
Nice. Oh,
Fuck
Is that
yeah.
Purple Baron?
We're lagging hard.
Jeez. Good times. Oh.
That's funny.
Well, to everybody, thank you for listening to basically I guess this week our podcast.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure the audio is fine. But
it's of no consequence to whatever's happening to
I'm
video
telling you,
wise,
dude.
computer wise, anything like that. It just happens to be. It looks like service is getting throttled. Net neutrality.
what,
Yay.
600?
So it's whatever. Fucking goddamn, he benches 405. Holy fucking shit!
Wow.
We said beer
Oh
doesn't
my
go bad.
God. Oh,
Yeah.
holy shit! That's fucking nuts.
Go to his Facebook page and you'll see some videos that were uploaded.
God damn. Woo. Oh, wait. Also, Adam, what are you doing now that Santa Cruz closed? I bet you are so
Oh.
fucking salty about that.
Oh.
Oh,
I like
That's
Santa
like
Claus.
pouring salt in an open wound, bro.
God damn.
Mm-mm.
He once almost fucking bought me at Tate's house without saying, I like Chipotle a little bit better. But I do agree with you now. I did like Santa Cruz more after I went and visited both again. So, but where are you getting all your stuff, man?
Well, so it was just Adam's birthday. He just turned 29. And this weekend, I'm going to take him out to a Bromas lunch / dinner. So maybe we could invite you. I mean, maybe.
He's like, oh, this is hard.
If Adam wants you guys to be there, maybe I'll invite you guys to his Bromas or his birthday dinner. But we'll see.
I'd love to go. I'd love to go buy him a drink. Buy him
How
a
about
steak,
this?
buy-
Can
Fuck,
Chris,
that guy needs probably all
can
the
Chris and
proceeds.
Jason
I'll
and I
buy him a
go
steak.
with Adam, and then you're not there?
Just everybody but me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Santa Cruz.
Only because you looked at me the whole time you were talking about like maybe inviting people.
Jeremy,
You looked at me
that's
in the eyes
what I
the whole
wanted.
time.
He's coming to
find you.
Jeremy, you were told wrong.
I literally just got so angry.
You can come find me, and then I will take you to Poncho's.
Hey, what's up, Shane?
Yay!
Thanks for joining tonight, man. If you're drinking, let us know what you're drinking.
We'll be at Poncho's around 9:30 tonight.
Yeah, Adam, you can find him there.
And the
No!
around 9:30 tonight, and the lady who has too much lipstick on, who is taking
Hey,
your
Shane.
order, she hates us.
You're gonna be so pissed if she ever watches the show. and
Hey,
you just
Shane?
get fucked the fuck out of her.
But particularly, she hates me.
Represent.
That's funny.
9:30.
So good.
Be
So we got
there.
a review in 50 seconds.
No.
Fuck.
222
I'm
is
not
the
ready for
shit. I wish
Ooh,
they'd have a
wait,
concert sometime
Is this
soon.
where we start singing the song now so that you can finish this beer?
No, I'm not doing it with this one. I absolutely fucking refuse.
Come on, man.
This is drinking liquid
Come on,
smoke.
Oh
man.
man, I'm on my.
This is likely
Is
with
this
smoke.
everybody else's first one?
Yeah.
Yep.
This
Jeez.
thing has been.
Do we want to
Yeah.
go another 10?
Yeah, I think.
I think we've drank enough
No, we've
to
tasted
know
it.
it.
I mean, yeah, we could review it.
It's just. I'm not gonna spoil it because there's a minute and a half left. But wait,
Not a
no,
minute
shit.
and a half,
There's
it's 16
fuck.
seconds.
We're a minute behind on stream. Jesus. Fucking stream.
Ah.
Fucking internets. God. For a series of
That
tubes,
over
you
a
suck.
minute. That's crazy.
I'm so bald.
I know the
That's a
feeling.
fact.
You look so angry in that bottom one there.
He was
Oh,
smiling
not
at that. Were you just fake rolling dice? I just saw your video and your hand snapped out of the side like this. Like,
Me?
move! No, him.
Oh.
Over here.
I don't even know.
Oh, it was good times. All
All
right.
right.
We'll stop focusing on that. Friends?
What's up, Chantel?
Hey,
Friends like friends?
we're lagging like a
All my
motherfucker, but
friends?
Hey, we're back to green.
Yeah,
Over
give us.
here, but it doesn't
boom.
really correspond over here, which
Oh.
sucks.
So,
Sucks.
Wait,
Jason, you start us off.
Chantel, are you
Ooh,
back?
Okay.
yeah.
Are you back?
Pinot Noir.
Oh yeah,
Candy
she is.
bar.
I'm packing.
Pinot Noir, mid-sized car. Pinot Noir.
Good job,
Pinot
Chantel.
Noir.
She's back. She's back in Kansas.
Pinot Noir.
When
Oh.
are you gonna come and be on the show live in person?
Pinot
Without homework excuses.
You know it's bad when I burp
Yeah,
louder than
or
I talk.
drunken roommates that won't get on
Welcome,
camera.
shared our video, so he'll get entered into the next contest.
Yay!
Way to go, welcome.
I know he knows everybody, so if he wears one of our shirts out somewhere, fuck.
Yep,
Can you just imagine?
most outgoing dude ever.
He's gonna wear the shirt and people are gonna be like, what's this? And he's like, I
Hey,
watch
what's
a
up,
bunch of
Dylan?
drunk assholes on TV.
And I just got some news. My wife just pulled a 188. That's fucking absurd.
Oh, Chantel says, ask you about when she's getting on. Hey, Sydney's on tonight. What's up, girl?
What's up, Sydney?
Hey, it's been a hot minute.
Sydney's been working really hard at getting, she's got a new job going. She's been working really hard on training and stuff for that, so that's awesome.
Nice.
We'll have to get
Also, Dylan on the phone. What's up,
schedule
brother?
going. 'Cause
Anybody who's drinking
we've got
tonight, let us
3 or
know.
4 after Luke.
And if Brad ever shows up, because I haven't seen him on here, he's supposed to be on
Potentially
here
Brad,
around his
Chantel.
birthday.
He's the worst.
But
Walnut
he's going to
River.
go drink
We
the
need to,
drink with you.
schedule shit.
Remember?
He's not gonna
I have a
remember.
Brews Bros BS
You
calendar.
are either.
Right.
I'll remember.
I was going to say, you said the other night, you're like, I'm going to punish myself.
Adam,
to
I don't
punish
care if you have no
Brad.
friends. Share anyways, dude. You don't want a free shirt?
Do it.
Oh,
Share it.
Do it. Fucking chug and then go take silent pukes in the
Who's got
bathroom
it?
and then make
Who's
him
got
drink
what?
some
We'll
more.
bring the flask.
You want to start?
No, it's
No,
supposed to be me.
Jason's gonna
Oh.
Wait,
He
why
said
are you
me.
starting? Not me.
Tater said.
Say, why is he starting? Not me.
Take it some pull around here every once in a while.
Nate said
Why
so.
is not the end of the couch starting?
You drank
I gotta
this
wait till last
much.
again?
No, we're going that way, and then we're going.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, we're gonna go
Okay.
boom boom. Not
And then we're
last
gonna go to
again.
Luke, and then Chris, and then you.
No.
No,
Oh,
then we'll go
fuck,
to
I-
me. This is me. Obviously, that's the way that goes.
No, fuck,
We'll
I
fit
like
it. We'll end with Luke.
Alright,
Nah.
whatever.
So
I
said
even watched
whenever-
one of them shirts.
I said whenever I first drank this, it.
Yo, Adam, how you doing, bud?
This is why you did it. Fuck you.
Dylan's drinking Malibu and pineapple.
That's a summertime drink, brother.
That's an all-year drink.
I don't know.
But
As long as you put
no,
one.
whenever I first drank this, I said it tastes
Chantel shared.
like I was
Thank you.
drinking from my smoker. Like that's exactly what it tastes like. It hasn't gotten better. It hasn't gotten worse. It's not bad. It is very smoky. It's extremely smoky, but it almost gives it a fruity flavor, like a plum flavor. I don't know. It's got some sort of weird fruit flavor to it, but it's supposed to be coffee and cocoa. I don't get either of those flavors in this. This is a great winter beer. I'm gonna have to say this is perfect for a day like today. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a slow drink. It keeps you warm and fuzzy inside, but I can never drink this on any other time other than whenever it's freezing cold outside. If this was the summer, if you handed this to me at a barbecue and I cracked this open and drank
Hey,
it
thanks,
without knowing
Dylan.
what it was, I would puke all over the fucking place. Because I wouldn't expect the flavors and I wouldn't expect the
I'm gonna
taste.
save you one for August then.
So it'd be expired and puking.
Wait, you're gonna give it to him in a glass. It's gonna be open until
Expired.
August, and then you drink it.
But
No such thing as expired beer.
Yeah,
no.
beer never goes bad, right, Jeremy?
For today, I'll have to give it a 7. I think overall, though, it'd probably get a 6 for me. It's nothing that I'd ever look out for. It's not bad, though. I mean, I'll have another one after this one's done. It's a hard put down. That's why nobody's finished their first round in 30 minutes.
Fuck, I just got this one because I was having technical difficulties.
But it's good. It's not great. That's kind of my overall lasting note. Your turn.
My turn. All right. Jason was talking earlier about, we had talked last cast a little bit about like doing non-biased reviews, depending on the person prior and all that stuff.
Brad did show up. Dylan must be commenting on the wrong street. Fuck
Thanks
you,
for the
Brad.
shares, ladies.
Dylan knows what's up. Dylan said what a handsome bunch of guys. So he knows what's up. Brad's just a hater.
Thanks, Dylan.
I've noticed we're getting way better resolution on this instead of when we're big.
Did you see Chantel's?
Because
Chantel asked if there's a giant dick on the back of our shirts.
I mean, if you want,
Oh, you didn't log in last week, Chantel, so now you get
yeah.
mystery shirts because you don't know what they look like.
Yeah.
Don't show her. Nope. Don't fucking show her.
No, she gets the dick back shirt.
Now we're gonna give you a dick shirt
Or you could
instead of
show
our
it
awesome.
I don't know
beauty.
what to make of that comment.
so that they know.
I have a big dick on.
Yeah,
all these
let's show 'em, I guess.
See, at least she knows they're all big. At least she knows they're all big, and that's representative of the group. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, all right.
I'm
Chris is
welcome.
gonna get the shirts. Eggplants. Chris is gonna get the
Like
shirts,
that.
and
Blue balls.
we'll show you guys.
Eggplant is her favorite emoji.
Turn around for fun.
What the fuck? All right. So my review of the beer. This is getting weird.
It's a Tate.
Everybody hates that Tate.
We got the Tate shirt, and we got the
For some
BBBS
reason,
logo shirt.
Your beard is just now getting about as long as it shows in that. And that picture's 4 months ago.
So there you go, guys. There's the 2 shirts.
Yeah, and they are lovely. We wore them all last week.
Yeah.
They are fucking
Hopefully,
lovely.
I have my new shirts this time next week.
I wore mine climbing yesterday.
Messenger does their job.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Chris went,
And to
did some
River
rock
City.
climbing in Wichita City. Or
You
Wichita
warriors
City.
to a
In
brewery.
Wichita,
Nice.
and he was rocking that BBBS. It was awesome. Alright, review time. This beer, I don't know, man. Extremely heavy drink. Extremely heavy drink is like an understatement on this.
Understatement, heavy drink, yeah.
Man. Like you said, the chocolate and cocoa and coffee. None of that. I only taste like liquid smoke. It tastes like liquid fucking smoke.
Yep.
Guys, I'm about to do it. I'm gonna give this beer like a 3.5.
I can understand it though.
I-
can actually understand it.
I will never buy this beer. I might refuse.
savage.
I might refuse this if someone offers it to me.
Damn. That is the first time I've ever heard you say that.
No, you want this one?
No, no. I thought you were cheersing me to my comment. I thought you were cheersing me to my comment.
I'm trying to prove out your.
No, I thought you were cheersing me to say
Oh,
that.
no thanks.
Here's the thing.
No thanks.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna muscle through, and I'm gonna finish this one.
I had to.
But yeah, this beer is. Other than the habanero, this is probably my least favorite beer that we've had on this cast.
Okay.
Woo!
That's
I said the habanero is lower than this because it was like spicy and it wasn't a good circumstance all around. This beer, I just
Cutthroat?
not my shit. You drinking another Cutthroat?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Could you vape with this beer? If you wanted to puke.
Nope.
You might be able to.
Oh.
You can probably vape this beer. Just like breathe it in. It's kind of the same
That's
thing.
a bunch of ball sacks? You don't know what a bunch of ball sacks is like.
I'm sorry, Nathan. I know.
I had a bucket of ball sacks once.
Alright.
You told the fucking story.
Yeah.
I had. Don't talk about a bunch of ball sacks.
Give your review.
I hope she only mentioned that because of your story about fucking ball sacks.
No,
I had a legit 5-gallon bucket full of ball sacks.
As opposed to an illegitimate 5-gallon bucket?
Yes, sir.
Like a 3 and a 6-gallon bucket had sex and it was like a 4.8 bucket, and you're like, nah, not legit.
What? I don't know what that means.
You saying it was a legitimate bucket.
Look at this.
Like an illegitimate
It's
child?
beautiful. So you want my review?
I'll just
Chris,
print
don't
notes
smack
out.
this down later.
Nobody wants your review. But you gotta give it to us. That's why you're on the
I
cast.
feel bad for my brand new TV.
I mean, I don't think it'd make that fun.
This is not totally dissimilar to other dark beers, but I mean it's pretty smoky. I mean, like you get that brisket after it's been out there for a couple days.
It really is.
But the biggest thing is they don't mention that at all, do they?
No.
Smooth and robust.
They're not like, hey, by the way, this tastes like our fucking brewery caught on fire
It
while
just-
we were
it-
fucking making this
It
beer.
hints at chocolate
And then we
coffee.
just
I
said,
think
fuck it. And
This
put it
beer
out.
has a height limit. If you're below a certain height, you won't like it. And
I think
both Neff
I
and
think-
Jason,
I'm taller than you
they're below
are!
the
I
line.
think
They're not ready for it.
I think after
Uh,
you've sucked so many dicks, this beer tastes decent, and Tate loves it. So
So, I mean, it is a tribute to
6'5".
the Colorado State fish. Bottom feeders.
6'5",
is it a smoked fish?
Shit suckers.
as opposed to the 3
6'5"?
6'5". You're not ready for it, Neff. Just wait until you get a little taller. Then you'll be ready. You can get it.
We're gonna roll tonight, dude.
Did you end up with a big bruise last time? Weren't you?
No, yeah, I did. Under my armpits only.
Sore.
My armpits were
my
bruised.
dick.
Also, why does my butthole hurt?
So
why
everybody,
did it take me
everybody
$50
stay tuned
last
for the
night?
aftercast. Tate and Neff going at it.
Battle Royale.
There'll just be a shitload of
Battle
snaps.
Royale.
15 seconds at a time.
Sofa King cool.
Bro.
All right, what
I
do you
don't
got,
bet.
Chris?
I don't mind it. It's not fantastic, but it's a good porter. I think a good plain porter.
Ooh, is this because you chose it?
No, it's not. I like and I think the chocolate and coffee's wrong. The coffee's there, but the chocolate's not. I think it's more like a toasty nut taste, like a roasted peanut, not peanuts, but chestnuts or some bullshit. It reminds me of what I had at River City yesterday, Old Town Brown,
Yeah.
or the chestnut, whatever the fuck it was. Both good beers, but I like these heavier. I like the heavier porters, but this one's kind of plain. I'm gonna give it a 6.
I feel like I'm just breathing.
It's
in
not
fucking
bad.
campfire
You're above
smoke
that-
when I
you're
drink
above
this
that line.
beer.
It is very smoky though. It does taste like it's a smoked chestnut or some shit
I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
with a
Steve.
little bit of coffee in it.
I kind of want to use this for the liquid that goes in my smoker. Like usually
Yeah.
you mix it with like apple cider or something else.
Use this.
Depending
I'm
on what
set.
it is.
Yeah.
Pour this in there, extra smoke.
Brews and stews beer. If you're gonna put a beer in a
Like-
stew,
Chantel says
the one.
It's like
BBBS
apple juice
and
for pork butts and shit. Yeah. Use this for
You had some of this,
brisket.
dude, didn't you?
nope,
Fuck. Why?
because I wasn't there
Yeah, you were.
All right, Luke, what you got?
this year.
Yeah. You and your wife were there.
Was I drunk?
How drunk were you? You were making old fashions at 3:30 in the afternoon.
That was the night. Did you bring stew? It was the Irish stew.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah.
You ate 2 bowls.
Nah.
That's
It's
awesome.
on you, Luke. Go for it.
So I'm usually a big fan of like stouts and porters. Honestly, I'm not really a fan. I feel like it's got a lot of taste that kind of hits you immediately when you take a drink, but then at the end it just has no finish to me. So I don't think I'll probably ever buy this again unless I forget that I've had it before and maybe try it. But I mean, if there was a liquor store that didn't have much to it, I like Odell. They do some pretty decent stuff, but I don't know.
This is one of their worst beers.
It's not
That
like
I've
I'm
had.
struggling to drink it, but I don't feel like there's that flavor that I want in a porter that says it has coffee and chocolate. You know,
Right.
like it just doesn't have that to it. So on that note, I'm kind of stuck in the middle. I'll give it a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's completely fair, I feel.
Yep.
Did you let it warm up? It wouldn't be as smoky.
Don't hate
Okay.
it, don't love it.
All right. That's a good note to try. You
I'll
know?
have to try.
Maybe we'll let it
Break
warm
one
up a little
out.
bit. Yeah. Thank
Break
you,
your-
Sarah.
Break it out later.
I've also
Like I
been
said,
told-
Sarah and Justin, they were big members of the Salina. What did she? You corrected me. Salina.
Salina Brewers Guild.
Brewers
or
Guild.
something.
Yeah, they really like the presidents, I believe. They moved to Manhattan here a while back, so I think they've joined in with some of those guys. But I would absolutely take your advice on any kind of beers.
yeah.
Like they know their shit. So
And also, if they would like to brew you guys
yeah,
a little mini
Yeah,
keg
brew us up
for
a
one
batch.
year.
We'll do some ham and flavor. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've had some of the beers. They're good shit.
That would be awesome.
So,
We could have a night to where like Tate brews up a batch, Hammond's brew up a batch.
Try it closer to room temp.
I like
Okay.
that she mentioned this. If I don't know how well that's known, but if that were the case, not that I'm saying that it isn't, but if that were what's commonly accepted as the practice, why wouldn't the liquor store serve it?
Because we're Americans.
No, I know you guys still.
Americans
It belongs
prefer
in the
their,
cooler.
Americans prefer their beers cold.
I mean, that's how you've always had it. That's how you always see it on
Yeah,
TV.
that's how we have it. But if you go to these other countries, it's almost blasphemy to have a stout cold. they pour in warm stouts,
Right.
stuff like that. So I mean, it's just a culture thing, I think.
I would just expect for this to be an American brewed beer that they would expect it to be served cold.
Yeah, suggest it. Like, try it. You'll like it.
That,
I'm all down
that
for
end
warm
doesn't
beer
say
if-
on anywhere on
If
here.
that's
So
what
a lot of people
it
aren't
calls
open to
for.
change.
Right, yeah,
so
absolutely. If that's what makes it taste
You
the
gotta
way
get
it
I'd love to
should.
do
try
a warm
those
beer on the
things.
show.
And that enhances the flavors of like what you're supposed to.
They almost need a marketing campaign to get Americans to try a room temperature
Drink
beer. Like,
Right.
Warm
Hey,
beer. Drink warm
we will
beer.
give you a 6-pack of this if you buy this cheesecake. Try this room temperature stout with this cheesecake. I've been told
Ooh.
a room temperature stout with a cheesecake, phenomenal. My coworker tried it at Old Chicago a few weeks ago. He said, whoever he saw the tip from, it's spot on.
I can see that. That
Do they
sounds good to me.
Do they serve
Now
room
I
temp
want
beer
a
there?
cheesecake.
Well,
Yeah, I
you,
want
you
cheesecake.
order
I
it,
want cheesecake
let it
really
sit
fucking
there,
bad.
you order another one, drink it. Whenever you're done drinking the second one that you ordered, by that time they brought the cheesecake out. You drink the stout. It's cool. It's warmed up a little bit actually, and with the cheesecake.
I would just imagine that it'd make all the sediment settle, and then the head die, and there's change the flavor
I mean,
from what you would expect it to be.
It
so.
depends. Yeah, we I think you got an Aeroplanes. Aeroplanes is a Wichita beer,
We did one of
and
those.
he did an Aeroplanes pound cake porter, and it literally tastes like cake. It's amazing.
Sounds awesome.
So he was eating cake and cheesecake.
See, that's to me,
On
and
this
this
liquid?
is one of those things to hate on. But that surprises me with it being aeroplanes, because like a lot of their beers are really in with me.
It was like
we did
eating
the red wheat.
eating a scoop of cake every time he took a drink, and we looked up the caloric content. It was like eating a whole day's worth of calories in one glass and a cheesecake.
Right.
Has the
Oh.
video been better?
But it's good.
Because
I think
it
it's
seems
getting a
better
little
from
bit
the
better and
front
better.
end.
Also, guys, we've been
We
going.
got 10 viewers.
Also, I was gonna say we've been going 10 viewers strong for a long amount of time, so that's awesome. Thank you guys for like
Thank
tuning
you.
in. Thank you guys for commenting tonight, giving shares. We've had a lot of shares going. That's awesome. Sarah's been giving us tips on try the beers a little bit different. Like
For some reason,
that's awesome.
the
So
chat's
we thank you guys so much for that.
falling
If
off.
any
we
of
have
you
one
guys are
sitting out.
If any of you guys are
Right.
driving by a place that sells cheesecake,
Bring it to Poncho's.
go
at
ahead and
9:30.
stop and pick one up, and we'll shoot you Chris's address. We'll
We got free beer for
Bring
anyone
in.
that brings
Yeah.
cheesecake.
Yeah, if
Free
you guys bring us
Cutthroat.
cheesecake tonight,
Free
we'll give you
Cutthroat.
some beers.
So they have a service for people who stream, which is that instead of people tipping you, they can order you food.
Hell yeah.
So
John said
Maybe.
he's on the
So I got that
he's on the
yet?
previous
Maybe.
episode 28, not 28
it's
and a half.
registered to
How's
only
that weight,
restaurants that
Mr.
deliver
Tate?
Yeah.
normally.
working
So-
on it.
Yeah.
I'm there where I want to be.
So not
Are you?
quite on the
Good.
rub.
Oh no, it's not like that.
He
Was it
said
Grubhub?
last video.
Yeah, he's still on like the one that where we jumped from.
That's what Nathan was doing for a while too. I had to actually get on the last cast, and be like Nathan, go to
I
the
saw
next
that.
one. Yeah, he was like commenting like 3 or 4 times, like Nathan, we're live on the other cast. Get on there, dude. Like,
Nice.
And
yeah. Speaking of Nathan, here he comes.
No, Sarah. With as much as you've mentioned,
yeah, read those.
if you ever want to be on here and just geek out about beer,
Yeah.
we'd love that.
yes,
We would absolutely love
different
that.
perspective.
Anybody who wants to be on here. In fact,
Read those.
you know what?
Neff.
You're the
Because
only
they're not
person who hasn't
popping
come
up.
on here and talked about just shit that's your passion. So you're a pilot. Start talking about piloting.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Real quick, Sarah had mentioned.
Piloting, huh?
Yes.
Real quick, Sarah had mentioned
What you do,
certain
yeah?
beers are meant to be served at different temperatures, at different PSI of CO2, stuff like that. Like I said, she knows her shit, so like she knows all the little details as far as what you need to try.
Yeah, Sarah, we
different
prefer
ones.
if you get beer geeky, and I'm saying that as a weekly viewer.
No, absolutely, we
I
absolutely.
want to see. I want to see the
Michael,
input from all the other.
Mike
viewers.
Bieber just joined on. What's up, brother? Thanks for joining on. If you're drinking, let us
No
know.
shit.
Also, Michaela Hauser. What's up,
you would
girl?
do
What are you
this.
doing tonight? If you're drinking, let us know.
What up, girl?
But yeah, no, you guys are fucking awesome tonight, man. Everybody's joining in. Everybody's hanging out, giving comments. We love that shit.
Yep.
That's why we
I
do
love
it.
that shit.
We love it.
Even though
I mean,
we're-
we could get drunk with each other on Tuesdays and not worry about it. But like we put it on here because you
difficulties
guys join in. Hang out with us. We love it.
What does Brad say? He has
Non-input input?
All right. Yep.
On and
Next time you go to the doctor, have that looked at.
thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Brad, for whatever that means.
We now know everything.
No, but Sarah, for real, thank you so much for like giving us all the insight. Like, it will only make the cast better if we know all that shit.
Yep.
You know.
So I think the general consensus is that tonight's beers are better than last week's.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week.
I would
and
say,
I'd
as
have
an
to
overall
agree with that.
rating, yeah, but also, this beer is worse than both last week's beers to me.
You gave it a 3, right?
3.5.
3.5?
That was nice.
Over the Jasmine and the.
I would drink. Here's the thing.
just
When I
because-
showed up tonight, I drank another Jasmine. If I show up next week and there's some of these left, I probably won't drink one.
Just because you have to
Is
drink
that
one,
pronounced Cicerone?
Cicerone.
Cicerone, Cicerone,
I'd say Cicerone.
Cicerone.
Cicerone. Well, there's no.
Hey,
Little
Nathan,
tilde.
absolutely, you
Yeah,
should be on
tilde.
sometime.
I'd say Cicerone.
We're kind of we got the next couple of weeks, or we try not to do guests every single week,
Blowjobs.
maybe like every other. But for a little bit, we're kind of booked up. But anybody who's interested, if you guys want to be on the cast, let us know. We'll book you guys in. Like, we want people to be here and hang out with us. It makes gives it a little bit more of a dynamic.
Tenacious D.
On the weeks that we have somebody here with us, it's a little bit different, a little bit more fun. So, like, absolutely, if you guys want to be on cast, you guys want to guest appear, we can Skype you in. If you don't live in Salina, we can Skype you in.
6,
7
7 in the winter.
But absolutely, let us know if you want to be on the cast. We'll accommodate. We just gotta schedule you out because right now we got a bunch of people lined up. So, hey Taylor, thanks for joining, babe.
So I think a Cicerone is kind of like a Saumonier, which is for
For
wine.
wine?
Yeah. It must be the beer equivalent of a wine judge.
I thought you were talking about
Specialist.
chicharrones, which are the
Nope.
pork rinds.
Nope.
Which sound awesome. Also, Adam,
Thank you
if you're
for the heads up,
serious about bringing, not bringing cheesecake, but if you want to be on here, I'd love to have you on here too. Talk about lifting and
Whoa.
your weight training and everything like that. That'd be
We're
fucking
still laughing
incredible.
like a motherfucker.
Adam, if
I
you
don't
do
get
bring
it.
cheesecake, bring it to Poncho's tonight. I see that you said you bring a cheesecake, so
There's a cheesecake place now in Gourmet to Go. Have any of you guys had it?
oh,
I heard they're
got
really
new
expensive, but
owners.
they're really good.
Yeah,
where's Gourmet to go?
it's on the
Iron.
Iron.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just down from Laura's Liquor.
Okay,
Dell's Muffler across.
it's like a to-go place.
Yeah, it's like you can get sack lunches. You can go through there. They have a drive-through now.
Gourmet to Go is a little pricey, but
Yeah.
they have a breakfast parfait, which I was shocked to find out at $6. But it's fucking incredible.
I've heard nothing but
fucking
good stuff.
incredible.
The only downside is they do have a price.
Yes.
So
expect the sandwich and
Yeah,
a small
I'm
side to
pretty
be
sure
about
my
10
dad
11
paid
bucks.
$35 for a fucking
Oh, yeah.
cheesecake.
Yeah.
And it was this big around.
Yep. But it's supposed to be. They're supposed to be pretty tall as well.
$35, shit. You better
Shit.
give me like 6 fucking pizzas.
Shit.
Beef jerky and pizza. Yes.
And we're matching beers with them. Nice.
Yes. That sounds awesome.
I
want
love beef
jerky.
jerky and pizza.
Yes.
And beer.
How about this, Chantel?
I'm about to
How
make
about
some
this?
deer
Next
jerky.
time you come on to
Oh,
cast,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
next time you come on to cast, you make a beef jerky pizza. I don't want either
I'll
or.
try
I
that.
want them together.
I'll try it.
I feel like you should make us a beef jerky pizza. I concur with
Yeah.
Neff. You will not be allowed back on until you bring us the beef jerky pizza.
And it's a good recipe, not you just tried it. No,
Yeah.
this is your first.
Yeah, we don't want it to be
Oh!
a guinea
Oh.
pigs.
Whew. At least it wasn't a glass bottle. Oh, scared the shit out of me.
Well, hey,
Whoa, watch
I'm
that
about-
mouse.
Anybody
Watch
who's
their
drinking
mouth.
tonight, also always let us know if you guys are drinking tonight. Give us one of those. And also, we've had quite a few viewers for the last while. Everybody, give us a quick hashtag Tate Hate. I want to know who's watching.
So, something that I would like to see as well, I don't think that we get enough, you guys should try this, or I've been curious about this beer. Would you guys try this for me?
Yeah.
We will absolutely try beers
Yeah.
for you. That way you
down.
don't have to spend your money to try it. If you want to wait a week, and I mean, if you put it in there, we'll probably put it to the top. It just depends on what's going on. But that's the whole point in this, is we gathered together. We would always try new beers, and it would be hit or miss, and we hated spending money on it. And we were like, you know what? When we decide on it, I'm sure other people would love to know, what do other people think? So if you have a beer that you're like, I'm really hesitant on this, it sounds cool, I may not like it, I might love it, why don't you guys try it?
Yeah, we'll buy it. We'll buy it for you and taste that shitty beer.
Don't call me Taylor.
Absolutely let you know.
I'm not like T Swift.
And we're gonna have to hit you with one of these real quick.
At Cave Divers Liquor Store Salina, you'll find a vast selection of spirits and wines, plus 33 cooler doors of your favorite imports, craft beers, wine coolers, and chilled wine, in addition to the largest and coldest beer cave in the state. Plus, Salina Cigar Company provides you a one-stop shop for all your party needs. Stop by today and check out the new Cave Divers South Liquor Store, where it's always colder in the cave, and Salina Cigar Company, 9th and Belmont, Salina.
Tag sold out. That's fun. Fuck you, man.
This is the pyramid I was talking about.
See, Sarah's giving us on her insight on that. Also, Taylor,
never did.
you drank the jam band? I was gonna. Oh man.
I was gonna say, Taylor, if you're actually asking how's the jam band, we both tried it. I liked it.
She's drinking that tonight.
Oh, okay.
Because I said, let us know what you're drinking.
Oh, okay. I thought this was a please try this for us. I was gonna say it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not great, and
I liked it a lot.
I really like fruity beers, but it was extremely mild. There wasn't a lot of sweet to it.
Hey, Amy, what's up? She gave us a take. Hey, Chris and I work with Amy. What's up? Also, the newest watching is one Miss Teresa Neal.
Aw, Teresa.
Aw.
Shouldn't you be resting?
Sorry,
stuff?
Mary, to take.
Thanks for taking one for the team.
Brad's drinking that orange peach mango juice.
Finally addicted.
Taylor, what do you think of that jam band?
It's that
I loved it.
Hey.
Jason thought it was decent. What do
That
you
was a
think?
hybrid. Even the fucking Cave Divers video is lagging though. I think it's on Facebook's end for real.
It is.
Yeah.
It's the
That's
stream
bullshit.
quality. So it's not you. It's not us. It's not the camera.
I'm telling you, Zuckerberg is really upset about this new gun control thing,
Fucker.
and he's slacking.
Fuck mother sucker mother.
Those two, please.
Yeah, see, I thought it was really good too. Thank you. So fucking.
It's up to you.
Oh,
For what I expect, I would agree with Elder. I absolutely agree with Elder that the jam band is better than the Little Brainless.
Absolutely.
But it tastes very dry to me.
It's
I mean, it
just
doesn't
so-
have any sweetness
It's so
to it.
close.
That's why I liked it though. I don't like really sweet things.
I can understand
very
that.
delicious,
It's
but it's
so
almost too
close.
smooth.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
absolutely.
No, I love the
Yeah,
fact
I
that it
got
didn't
your
have a
last
lot of
can
sweetness
right
to it, and like
Come on, Sensei.
it had a beer finish. Like it wasn't
I didn't taste a beer.
super fruity. Like
Oh!
Sorry,
What
I
is
didn't
this?
want to knock this down.
wait, did you just Canadian Surrey him?
Sorry.
Siri.
That's what it sounded like to me.
If you're gonna act
These are-
Canadian, I want some
Wait,
poutine.
you want a hand?
Fuck yeah, I want some
Do
poutine.
you need some help?
Why is my climbing video?
Hey, by the way, I will say this. I'm so surprised that there has not been more Tate hate coming from Tate to Luke, considering the fact on every time he's on here just commenting.
What he's doing secretly is making him build this tower to hide himself, but he's acting like he's not doing that. This is how the Tate acts in the wild. He hates on someone so subtly that they hate on themselves.
There we go. There we go. It's finished.
There it is. There
Make
it
sure
is.
to capture
There's Tate's
capture the
tower.
moment.
Yeah, screenshot that
Tate's
shit.
tower.
That's the only thing Tate
Is
will
that
ever
you
have.
jerking
about
off a trucker? Is that?
You guys do
it.
that?
Actually, I'm gonna read a little bit
What?
more into Sarah's
Yeah.
comment
Did you go
earlier.
by
We kind
trucks?
of,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
still
yeah.
do it sometimes.
My kid still
I do
does
it
that. They do it.
Oh, she was telling
Sorry,
us about the
Nathan.
certification for the beer connoisseur.
Here I am.
basically.
Oh.
You already missed the first review, Sarah. You said what else are we reviewing tonight? We did the Odell's Pale Ale, which actually no, you caught that because you said that was one of your go-tos. And then the Cutthroat. We do 2 a night. We do 2 each Tuesday. Otherwise, we would run out of craft brews in
That's why
Salina.
they call it Tuesday.
They don't.
No,
We're almost
we
out.
call
as
it
speaks.
We call it
Brews
Brews
Day.
Day.
Brews Day. Hashtag Brews Days.
Tuesday, Brews Day.
Taco Brews Days.
Luke has
Yes.
become invisible, Nathan.
Yes. And today it's gonna fit that mold. It is gonna be Taco Brews Day.
Yeah.
Nathan, I'm just trying
Brews
to
Day is way much better than
just
Taco
trying to
Brews
up
Day.
the ratings.
Party at Ponchos at 9:30.
9:30. Everybody get to Ponchos. Let's
Drunk as fuck.
make that place hate us.
If you get there 30 minutes early, just wait. We're coming.
You got an hour and 14 minutes to get plastered and show
And
up.
order me a horchata. Oh, I want a horchata.
Wait, we're an hour away from 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
We're
god.
usually there at
no,
9:15.
over
Yeah,
there
we'll
in
get
an
there
hour.
before that, but that gives us time to get our food when they arrive, so we're already eating.
Can we say get there at
That was
9?
good seeing you guys.
I don't want to wait an
maybe.
hour and 15 minutes. Can we say 9 o'clock?
I like how we're going so
No.
far.
I like the pace. We've got another steady 15, 20, 30.
Brad, you can make it, dude. How far of a drive is it from Casey?
2.5 hours.
Oh, you can't
Are
make
people
it.
sharing
Brad, you
this?
can't make it.
Who's
Brad,
showing
don't
off the
you can't make
guns?
it.
Wait, more
Nathan!
guns? Are there more guns on TV now? Is that what's happening?
No,
Tate?
somebody was showing off the guns,
Oh, I know.
stretching or who
Nathan,
knows.
you can make it. What do you mean you can't make it today, maybe next week? I'll buy you 2 crispy bean burritos if you show up,
We
Nathan.
won't be there next week because
Yeah.
Tate is only allowed once per month. He
wait,
has a vagina.
wait.
Damn it,
Hey,
Nathan.
Chris, Teresa might still be on.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
okay. Shh.
But
Teresa's still on.
It's okay.
Just kidding, guys. We
She'll
love
forgive me
you.
or hate me.
Sorry for the censorship, everybody.
Saint Mother Teresa, is that it? She said she
People
deals with
deal
your
with
shit all
whatever
the
they
time.
don't.
She's got to be some kind of
Oh,
saint
yeah.
dealing with Tate.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
watch
she's
the
a good
Goggins?
lady.
No, I
Teresa-
yeah,
Teresa's a good
not
lady,
all of
man.
it.
Oh, I like
3/4.
her.
I haven't seen the very end
Dude's
yet.
fine.
I like her a lot.
He's crazy.
All right, Nate.
Is it an
I'll
anklet?
never listen to it and watch
Wait,
it.
Is it?
Are you wearing an anklet?
I have to work.
One with like a blinking
Middle
light.
strength.
Blinking light? It itches really bad.
Oh, that's good.
That's fucked up.
Oh!
Don't look at me, dude.
You totally did
bumped
that.
the table. No, I did not. I didn't
You
touch
totally
the
fucking
table.
did that.
You are a poor
That
engineer.
exposed me.
You're like a
Sorry, we're gonna
fucking
lose viewers.
virus.
Oh,
Shut
we're down
the
to.
fuck.
We're down to. Oh, we're back up to 10. You know how hard that was to get stacked?
Hey, guess what? I didn't fucking touch
You
it.
totally did that.
Your engineering was terrible. Uh-oh.
This is
Oh,
such a
shit.
bad idea.
Oh, shit.
we
need
Can we
2
just
more
take these
balls.
now?
Please no.
Oh god.
I'm
2
on my
balls.
disturbingly tip. I don't know what that means. I truly don't know what that means.
I'm on my disturbingly. Yeah.
Disturbia.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna have a hot neighbor. You're gonna find out how far you can reach out across the sidewalk,
And solve a
and
murder?
then you're gonna put little like yarn out on the yard so you know how far you can go without getting the cops
It's
called.
basically a leash. It's an invisible leash.
Yeah.
Also, dude, I was kidding when I was asking you questions
Oh,
about
wait.
details to your life.
Nathan said he's trying the 76 Sam Adams. I've been looking at that a few times now. How is it?
76 Santa.
Let me know. Because I see it every time I go to get
He's trying it
anything.
tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, tomorrow. I didn't see the bottom
Yeah.
line there. My bad.
Tomorrow.
My bad.
Why tomorrow? Why not
There's
tonight?
2 lines.
Wait, where'd you see that at?
Right there. on the
it's
thing.
like
It says,
7
I'm trying the
up.
new 76 Sam Adams. So then there's another line.
What's
that
the
says
mountain climbing?
tomorrow.
Oh, I don't see
Who's
that
that?
one.
Tomorrow.
That's you?
Exactly.
Wait,
Cool, Nathan.
Elder
Cool.
says talking off Goggins?
Oh,
Talking
yeah.
about Goggins?
David Goggins. You guys.
I watched it.
Yes, Goggins.
Walter
He
Goggins.
heard Tate.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
you
got
guys
cold together,
watched
Raylan.
the shit out of that today, yeah.
Who's Goggins?
He's a bad motherfucker.
Ooh. 5 p.m. Oh, so that's why you're drinking it tomorrow. Okay.
What?
You can leave the house to pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get that anklet going.
So the 48 hours included some time at home.
Mouse is dead.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Tonight's a great night.
Everything's going wrong.
Wait, does
If
that
it can
mean
go wrong.
we can't ever end cast?
Yeah,
We
we
can
we
never
have to
end.
go till we die.
This never
Later,
stops.
fuckers.
Guys, you
Take
guys
my
are
beer.
watching us till we all die together as one.
We've got enough beer down here. We can subsist for a few weeks.
If you watch long enough, there might be shattered glass.
No,
Yeah.
hopefully not.
Oh god.
Oh,
I kind of want to punch out this bottom.
What did you get?
Bottle,
72 hours for welcome. I saw your post about going to jail or whatever, or getting.
Yeah,
What happened with that?
it was a Dewey.
No, we're not gonna mix beers, Sarah.
Sarah, I'll try it.
No.
If you want to see it, try it. I'll try it.
No, Sarah.
But yeah,
Oh.
Nathan, was it? It was,
Especially not these two beers.
it was several months in the past, wasn't it, Nathan?
I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
I do.
Oh.
Me and Chris are down.
I'll let these guys do it and watch.
No.
I'll laugh at
That
them and call them
sounds
stupid names
so
and stuff.
terrible.
Okay,
Call them real
so
dumb names.
we need a shot glass.
Oh yeah.
We'll mix the two beers together.
Oh,
Little-
we have little swirl glasses at the house
Swirl-
where it's
Oh, but that's not
one for
good.
each side. Yeah. No,
Does Julie have anything like that, Chris? Do you have
What?
like a little half and half?
Like a fucking what do they call
Like
them?
it, one goes on one side, one goes on the other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like a shot
It's
glass.
like a shot glass, but it has
Sometimes
a
you
thing
buy
that
the shot
breaks
and
it
it's
in the
like
center.
it's got the little plastic
It's like
divider.
cream soda liqueur and cream soda.
Yeah.
It won't be bad, Sarah. You're so full of shit. Yes, it will be bad.
It's gonna be terrible.
It'll be horrible.
Yeah, these two
October.
beers together.
Yeah.
Here's the
Okay,
thing.
Yeah, I remember
All
that
night, all
picture,
night, I've
Nathan.
been like, yeah, Sarah, I totally fucking agree with everything you're saying. You know your beer. You're in it. You're awesome. I love it. And then you said this, and I'm like,
October.
I
Fuck
can't trust anything else. you
October is
ever
when
say.
I got back to
I'll
Kansas.
never,
I
ever
remember
know.
seeing that.
I'll never trust you again. No, that's not it. But
Sucks.
are you trying to set that up? Get that video going?
Trying, but it's like, nope, fuck you, Chris. You're not cool.
It was a cool video, dude. I fucking dug that shit.
Doesn't care.
Yeah, but you didn't make it to the top, so I mean.
Yes, I did, dude.
No, I mean the video I saw, you didn't. You gave up, and
I was gonna show that one too. Motherfucker.
He's like, yeah, but also, I mean,
but also, did you really make it?
that's fucked
Oh
up.
my
That's fucked
God.
up. Whoa! Sarah called us all a pussy.
Sarah, you're
No.
a pussy.
I was insulted by somebody on the internet. No. My-
I like,
Sarah, are you trolling us right now?
I like the fire.
Just kidding,
Right,
Sarah.
Sarah, are you trolling us right now?
No.
I'm not mixing these beers together and drinking them.
The
I'll drink
internet.
this one down and.
Is Sarah a redhead? Cause
Are you gonna fuck? Are you gonna mix them?
Fuck it.
Horrible,
If you
just like
grab
the
one,
rest
I
of
will
it.
mix it
Here's-
with the
all
rest of this one.
Fuck this.
Come on,
Chris,
let's do this.
Drink that down.
Come on.
I'll drink this
I'm
down.
gonna drink it to half, and then I'm gonna pour half of Adele's in.
Oh wait, is
Hey.
that?
No,
And then
listen.
I'm gonna puke into the
Listen,
webcam.
drink
No,
your-
this is a
Jason.
Dale.
That is a Dale.
This is a deal if you drunk.
Jason,
I'm gonna puke into the webcam.
drink yours all the way down. I'll drink mine all the way down.
Hey,
We'll split
Hey, crack open
one of each, and we'll mix
Talking
it.
to
No,
me.
we'll just
Cutthroat.
grab a Dale's, would you?
Are you neat?
How about we just add a Dale's
and
to
a
these?
Cutthroat.
No, I don't have anything left.
You've got
I need a
left.
Cutthroat.
we
They
need
need
one
a
of both.
Dale's.
I don't.
Jason, I need
I
one of
don't.
both. Chug that down.
They
No,
need Dale's.
fuck you.
I need
I will
Cutthroat.
add a Dale's to this.
Right now?
Wait, what?
You need Dale's.
Yes.
A lot's going on.
This will happen.
I need a Cutthroat.
You question my manhood
And Chris needs
and the
Cutthroat
size of my
once he
vagina.
drinks it down a little bit.
I have a giant gaping vagina, and I'm going to prove it.
I've seen it.
I show it every time I get
Not at request.
Touch my fridge.
All right, there it is. There's a half and half. I will wait till this settles, and then we'll review it.
I'd say this is probably
Damn
a
it.
first on BB.
Wait, your wife asked something. Is Tate the only one there that has a full head of hair? Yes. I don't know if you've seen his widow peaks recently. Are you not checking out your husband that hard?
That's hilarious and awesome.
So
I'm bald as fuck.
Yeah.
Pull up that beanie. Pull up that beanie.
Foolish.
Oh no! Yes, honey. Yes, honey.
Yeah, babe.
It's not exactly full. Take your face. It's back like here.
I mean,
on him.
he's got the
It's
fullest head of
the
hair.
most full. Yes, I will agree.
that said
Yes. Fucking shots fired.
call her a
Hey,
fucking
hey.
saint?
We did.
We called her a fucking saint, and then she pulls that shit?
I don't
Saint
think
Teresa,
she
you are
does.
now nun Teresa.
She's not such a.
Hey, I need a Cutthroat. Fucking mix.
Stupid story.
Fine.
So there we were on stream, started mixing beers. Next thing we know, Tate choked to death on all the hate. I
Sarah,
should have missed him. Okay, that's a lie. But Luke did fill in his spot on the stream quite well.
Thanks, Brad.
Oh, if only.
Nobody does a wall of text quite like Brad.
Right.
Man, it really does darken.
You guys are so awesome tonight. Like for real, we've had like a solid like 9 to 10 to
All right,
13
Chris,
people all night.
This is yours.
That's
for when
awesome.
get
You
that
guys
down
are
to
fucking great.
halfway.
Keep commenting. You know what? Hey. All right, so we've had a solid like 10 people
Okay.
all night, right?
Hey.
So I'm gonna do one request.
Oh
What?
shit!
We are all drinking a
I'm not
mix.
doing a shot,
Can we
no.
do a third beer review?
Yeah, we'll do a review
Oh,
on the
mix?
mix. Yeah, that was the point. All right, so my thing is this: we've had like around 10 people all night, right? We haven't done this in a
We know,
while. I think the
Brad.
I
last,
love it.
yeah, I absolutely do.
Even
The
with
last
the
time that
difficulties.
we did something like this, who do we have?
Oh god, what are
I
we
don't
doing?
remember who was on. Oh, Chantel was on. I want to do a Q&A.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Let's do a
okay.
Q&A.
Jesus Christ.
Finish things off with that. So anybody who has any question, we take them all on. Let's do a Q&A. Ask away, people. Yeah. I want to see.
All right,
Let's see what
so
comes up.
Before that, while they're writing in questions, something earlier today, my boss sent me yesterday about having a company phone. I sent him back, no, I don't want 2 phones, and he said, you'll carry 3 phones. And I said, one needs to be a porn phone. He said, all phones are porn phones, just like all restaurants are Taco Bells. And I said, if I have to carry 3 phones, do I get a company-issued purse? And he said, yes. And then he said, all restaurants are Taco Bells. And I said, is this Demolition Man? He said, yes. And I said, are you Sandra Bullock? He said, you wish. I said, I do. She's smoking hot for 54. He said, is she on your and your wife's wish list? And I said, I hope so. I said, I hope Sarah would bang Sandra Bullock. And he says, why? You think you got a chance? And I said, she seems like she's into charity. And he said, fuck no, she was married to Jesse James. That'll never happen for you. So, a long train of shit. But Sandra Bullock, if you're ever watching and you need to donate to charity for the year,
I'm your charity.
I will charity you so hard.
All right, so Brad's
for a
got the
good 6
first
to 8
question
minutes.
for the Q&A. Brad has it right off the bat. Who on the cast hates Tate? Who hates Tate the most?
Oh,
I'm not on the cast.
do we have
but
to fight?
I'll go ahead and vote myself.
I will agree with that because he has caught the most.
I'm
heat from
the
Tate.
original reason for Tate hate.
Yeah,
that
Anybody
is
tried
true.
this
You
yet?
guys
That's
really
true.
don't know that because
I haven't
it's
tried
a
to
lost
watch it
episode.
So
Is it
what?
good?
But
Is it good?
I
no,
think
don't do this.
I think I am the originator of Tate hate.
I'm gonna give this a 7.
You like the mix?
I think when the powers combine,
Oh wow, actually,
we've
I
got a
enjoyed it.
decent brew.
Wow.
yeah, I know. It's
Wow.
ridiculous. She wanted us to do this because, haha, do this.
Thank you, Sarah. That was
It's,
Sarah, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
It's
you.
like
Sarah.
Holy shit.
it's like a chocolatey some shit with a hot finish.
We need to contact Cutthroat and Dale.
Very
Did you mix,
slight hot
Tate?
finish.
No.
Get some.
Get some.
I got some Cutthroat left.
Yes.
Put some in there. I'm telling you, dude, you won't regret it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm gonna mix the rest of it.
Let it settle down. It's delicious.
No more questions? Brad's
Yes.
got the only one?
Nobody
Sarah,
cares about
you're
us.
being so modest.
It actually-
you know this is amazing.
It actually cut out a lot of the flavors. It made it a lot more smooth. It took away almost all that smoky flavor.
Yeah.
It took away.
It's so
Almost
drinkable
all of it.
now. It's so drinkable.
Oh.
Oh shit, here comes Brad with his fucking wall of comment. He says,
to choose-
zombie apocalypse happens. Pretty short notice. You only get to choose the deadliest weapon out of your own home before you got a jet for survival. What is the said weapon of choice for each of you?
My AR-15.
I have a super razor sharp machete, so it's gonna be that.
That's the exact same answer. I'm a machete.
Zombie apocalypse.
That was easy.
Samurai sword.
You have a samurai sword?
Samurai sword.
Sarah wouldn't let me get a samurai sword. I used to have one whenever I was a
Luke?
young adult.
I'm just gonna go with my car. 'Cause
Oh,
you
okay.
see like Zombieland where they like run over all these zombies and they blow the radiator out. I think I could. Truthfully, I think I could just run over tons of zombies.
Giggle
I'd have
Yeah.
a super gas efficient vehicle. I could go a
Sarah.
long ways. Don't have to worry about shit. So I mean,
But you're gonna run out of gas. Gas only lasts like 6 months.
Samurai
that's why I said
swords?
super gas efficient.
Samurai swords
Super gas
last for
efficient.
months.
Well, it
years.
said, "What's your primary weapon?" That's the primary weapon. I'm gonna get through the first year with my car.
Christy, think you can find enough ammo? To
Secondary.
Keep your gun going up and going.
I got my 40.
I've got some rounds, not a ton, but
But I'm saying over time, you think you can find enough rounds? Like we're post-apocalyptic. Like
Are we talking
everybody's-
over time, or are we talking
Yeah,
primary
I mean, like,
off
dude,
the bat?
once you hit post-apocalypse,
First thing,
like,
when you
it's
realize
not gonna
there's
last for 2 or 3 days.
when you
like,
realize
you're in
there's
the
a
long
zombie
run, dog.
apocalypse, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
Samurai sword.
it's what I have the most. It's what I.
I'm going to start pumping water into gray water tanks as much as I can so that I have water, because that's going to be the most efficient thing.
Elder says, "Tell me Randy Jackson signed
I've
your
heard
Then
a
get to a
lot of-
large building that has wooden stairs, bust
Why
out the
would
bottom
you have
floor
Randy
stairs.
Jackson sign your
I am.
samurai sword?
There it is.
It's the only thing I had on me.
Right.
And you're not gonna have Randy Jackson not sign something.
Right?
What were we
Tell
saying?
me Randy Jackson signed their samurai sword. Bill Murray or Bob Saget? Choose wisely.
Oh, Bill
Bill
Murray.
Bill Murray.
No.
Easy.
Bill Murray,
BFM, seriously.
What?
Channing Tatum, or Zach
Oh my
Efron?
god.
Tatum.
Damn.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be Tatum.
I'm just
I'm not
gonna-
gay. I'm not
I'm
gonna
just gonna
answer.
He
go
was
with-
great in 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street.
I'm just
so...
gonna go with a straight "fuck you, Sarah." Like, neither.
Man, but Zach Efron's on some really funny movies too.
I don't like that guy.
Beer flavored
What, Bad
custard.
Grandpa? What was that? That was fun. Man.
I'll go
For, like,
Tatum.
what is it? 7-8 weeks now.
Fuck you for making me decide, but Channing
Out
Tatum.
of all the beers you've had, what you can remember, what is your current go-to that you would purchase for a house party?
Oh, okay.
A house party?
So,
Out of what we've had on cast,
is this a high school house party
What
or
was
is this
the-
an adult house
Adult.
party?
What was the cheapest?
we're all adults here. Yeah, what was the cheapest
Well,
beer we had on cast?
I mean, is this like you're gathering friends, you're having a
'Cause
full
that'll be
day,
the
or is this
answer
like
to
you're having a barbecue
All
and getting
around
drunk?
beer?
That'll be the answer to both of those. What was the cheapest and what was the best? Cheapest might be for the high school party. Best would be for the adult party.
adult party. We're
Okay.
not. None of us are high school.
Okay.
I gotta go with...
I'm sorry for anyone that wants to see me and can't.
If I could just like supply everybody with beer for the whole night and have a party out of it, I'd go with the fresh squeezed. That's a good beer, man.
I'd have to agree.
The
Yeah.
lost episode.
Barbecue hangout kind of party.
What do
Okay.
we have on the list?
So,
Fresh squeeze is one of them.
Yeah.
we did the Berliner Weiss, the Boulevard Berliner Weiss
That's
on
the
the
other
show,
one that
didn't we?
sticks out.
I think that would be it. I think that's smooth enough all around that everybody would like it.
I figured that would
If
be
it was a
Chris's
summer
pick.
party, which is typically when
No.
you're gonna have a nice party, fresh squeezed. Yeah, definitely gonna go along.
I don't know, dude. That hazy little
Yeah,
thing.
you do, Sarah. We need
I
some of
would-
that cake.
I liked it, but
We
it
need some of
does
that, girl.
absolutely have to be poured. So if it came out of a keg, it'd probably be great.
I think I'd go with War
Hey,
Beer.
Brad says
can
special
we-
request.
can
Can
we
Luke
switch
and take
spots?
switch spots? He doesn't want to see you anymore.
I
Jay.
would go with...
That's
Hey, Brad.
I'd go with War Beer.
Oh, also, digging the socks, Tate. I saw him on the
Tate
camera.
Tate
Not
for
the-
Brad.
It's that Tate.
Who's digging my socks?
Brad, Brad,
Jason,
I got
blend it in,
hashtag much respect for you.
I'd go Warbeard.
Warbeard?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
man.
solid beer, and it's like smooth, easy drinking.
I didn't
That's
like
one of my
War Beer
favorite.
the first time I
War
had
beer
it.
is like one of my top 5 favorite beers of all time.
I
It's
was,
good.
I was with Rob Berger, and we got Warbird.
One style of
War
beer
beer,
that you want
sorry.
to try but afraid to buy.
And,
We haven't had a nitro on the show, so that's my answer. And there are only like 2 nitros at the liquor store that
No,
we
just
go
talk
to.
over
So
He did.
It's fine. No, you do it.
We got Warbeard at a Newton liquor store before a car show. I think that's when we tried it for the first time, and I didn't like it. I was not a fan whatsoever. But then I've had it at the brewery, as you guys know.
yeah,
Yeah, fuck you.
Hashtag chillis.
Fuck you.
It was
But
amazing.
keep
I
going.
didn't realize that brewery was so close to where I work. It's literally the road, take a left, and there's the brewery. So it's pretty cool. That's the only reason why I did it. And it's pretty sweet. And by the way, go with an appetite because they have the best grilled cheese sandwich I've ever had in my life. It's like a 7-cheese grilled cheese sandwich
That sounds
on
awesome.
like thick Texas toast, and like they char it just perfectly and melt all the cheese.
Man, I'm a sucker
Oh my
for
God.
a good grilled cheese.
Go try it,
Dude.
Go. And
I'm
I
telling you,
got
we need to get down to the
Tuesday-
walnut.
Tuesday night, they have
Actually, one of their brewers, BJ, is driving up with beers and coming on cast like in a couple weeks.
sweet.
Yep.
But if you ever go visit the place,
Try to
bring
get
it
grilled
outside.
cheese,
It's
too.
very cheap. It's like $5 or $6 for this epic grilled cheese with like fries and chips or something. I think it was fries, or no, it was chips. But yeah, they have like
She recommends Nitro Merlin by Firestone.
Firestone did a great coffee porter,
Yeah,
trivia
we've
night,
had some Firestone.
Tuesday night.
That's good stuff.
but also another beer that I would think that I would throw in that, which we did partially review, but not fully review, which was when Kate was off, was you drank that night the Dogfish Head Sequence Ale. I think that would be a perfect beer for a summer party because it meets all the criteria that would be a good summer beer.
Sequence
one.
That's a
Secret
good,
Change?
that's a good
Yeah.
beer.
But barring that, it would have to be the Mexican Tart Lager. I think that was another really, really good
Shitty
one. that
beer?
was- you rated it like an 8, so
Did
shitty
you see
enough.
Brad's thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spicy food eating contest. Yes.
Yeah,
We
You
also
beat
chose,
me.
we
Yes.
chose
Immediately
to ignore
lose.
Brad's
Climbing
wall
contest.
Hot wing eating.
Well, you
Climbing.
think you can beat all of us in climbing?
Yep.
rock climbing.
Yep. Difficulty of climb, you're not making the top before me. If it's
I
timed
beat you to jumping out of
or
an airplane faster.
yeah, you would.
How many times have you climbed like rock walls?
Real rocks, never, but
Fake ones.
climbing in like a gym, like a rock climbing gym,
About like
I do okay for never doing it.
I used to do that down in Wichita all the time because they have one at the YMCA
the
there.
YMCA next to my work.
Yeah, with the
has
YMCA versus like an actual rock climbing gym.
I'll show you. I'll show
with
you like
different
videos.
difficulties of climbs.
Yeah, same. Same thing.
Brad, they've got your picture highlighted here for this temple. It's a castle.
I couldn't get my videos to work,
Japan.
otherwise
You
I
never
would
went
show
there.
climbs from yesterday.
That wasn't one for you. I was there. Those are plum blossoms, not cherry blossoms.
Whatever.
Plum blossom season. We were there for like 5 days.
Tate, what do you change? What are you challenging everybody to if you're?
probably jujitsu.
If there's one thing that I'm good at, it's absolutely jiu-jitsu. If I wanted to submit all of you in under a minute, I would.
Are we gonna do
There
this
goes
again?
fucking navigate.
No, you wouldn't.
If I was at,
In under a minute.
if I had a
I'm almost
competition
willing.
mindset, if I had a competition mindset, and it was
You would submit me under a minute.
yes, yes, I would.
No, you fucking would.
You should have
not.
seen me last night. I
Stay
was
tuned
on
next
fire.
week for another roll
Next week's episode
session
of Dragon
between
Ball
these
Z.
two.
Do it, Brad.
Brad's challenging you to do
No,
this.
no,
That's
oh
like-
shit! This is like the
Oh my god.
I want to see it.
No, this is gonna piss Tate off though.
I don't know what I would challenge anybody to.
I'm gonna put my shin across the front of Brad's face with all of my weight and be like, "You still want to do jujitsu?"
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I bet you do, Brad.
That sounds kind of gay, Brad.
Yeah, that was a
That
little
sounds-
bit iffy.
Especially with the dot.
I
got
I gotta give Sarah props.
I want to see it.
We mixed the beers, and I think it made both beers better.
Yeah, I would give the
I
mixed
feel
beers
like-
higher than I would the other two.
I feel
reviews.
like you
That's
guys
fine.
need to do that from now on.
What do you
Just
think?
Try
Tate?
the mix.
It's good.
Oh no!
Not every night, but
Because you're not mixing an IPA with something
maybe
every
a
fucking
smaller
week.
quantity. Maybe
Oh,
just like
maybe.
just like a shot glass.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe.
If it's those that don't,
But we're also always going to do that at the end, never the beginning.
yeah,
And
just
if,
try a
if we
shot.
did a third beer right now and it was the same as one of these two beers, we're all going to rate it higher.
Yeah,
It's
we've been
absolutely going
drinking.
to.
Yeah.
If we had a blind one of these beers right now, it would absolutely get a higher score than it got the original time.
Yeah,
There's no
No
doubt in my mind.
absolutely.
So maybe Sarah's not.
She just knew.
She's like, "You guys are drunk. Hey, mix stuff,
knew.
dummies."
Test this for me.
We're on to you, Sarah.
So, what was each of our sports of choice to challenge each other?
Jiu-jitsu, spicy eating, rock climbing. What was yours?
I didn't say anything.
No, you didn't. But you said jumping out of a plane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what mine would be. I don't know what I
Dick?
would challenge all of you guys to while we all drink. What?
He said cum guzzling.
No, Tate would beat me. Why would I challenge that to Tate? He'd
I
beat
said
me hands down.
eating dick.
Yeah, he would beat me. Yeah. We're trying to win stuff. He would beat me hands down. Like,
Before it even started, because Past
Uh,
experience.
Fucking snorted.
I don't know.
You can do it. Yeah.
No, because you would beat me.
I can't
I
fire a
want to challenge everybody to something I could win.
We've tried now. You're way better.
Don't say that on cast. That sounded so serious and so gay.
Oh.
I can't even look at you right now. No, I don't. I really don't know something that I would feel like I'm way better at that I could just like beat you guys hands down if we were all drunk.
Playing guitar.
But I feel like Tate's a pretty good guitarist, so like it might be.
Oh yeah, you beat me. You beat me.
All right, okay, then I pick that.
You can
So
beat
it's
him
sport?
off while playing. I feel like.
No, I can't.
What did you say?
I need both hands to play guitar. How am I gonna do that?
Yeah, tape doesn't take much. Just a brush of the beard.
I guess foot rubs of some sort.
Brush of the beard.
Oh yeah, you went to school for masseuse.
Yeah,
Yep.
I have a little bit of a.
I was going to show videos of me climbing, but I can't get them to work, so fuck it.
Feature you.
Next week, we're gonna show videos of
absolutely
Chris
never done.
climbing walls.
What would be your go-to experience for that? I.e., something you've always wanted to do but have never yet done.
Ooh.
Wanted to do.
Brad has awesome
Never-
questions. I gotta go.
never
Skydiving. I want to do it once. I haven't done it yet.
I'll pass on that shit.
I'm
I'm
gonna
terrified of heights, but I
I
want to
second
do it at least
that.
I'm
once.
gonna have to.
Don't get me on a fucking plane. Jump out of it.
I was about to say.
I'm terrified of
second
heights, but I want to try it once.
I was terrified of heights, and I decided to become a pilot. Still terrified of heights, but not when I'm in an airplane. And I love jumping off of shit, like very high shit. So I think skydiving is something I've never done that I would love to do.
Opening my own company.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a
Yeah.
very good answer.
Which I would love to do someday.
I want to come up with a different one, but I like that. Because it may have.
What are you gonna open?
An
Can I work for you?
experience. I want to own my own airplane.
Can I work with you, not for you?
I'll work for you. I don't give a fuck.
Even if people work for me, I'll treat them well.
I'll work for you.
I'll get a business degree. I'll get the airplane. Like,
I don't need a business
some type
degree to
of
run a
business.
business. Fuck
Oh.
college.
I have a minor in business.
Sarah sent me a pic of bears. Hey, your brother just
I'm
joined on.
making
Hey,
suggestions.
Chandler, by the way, we start at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
8 minutes late.
Jesus.
If I send you a picture of beers,
Christ.
have you reviewed those?
Wait, did Tate ever show them in the camera?
Nope.
No.
I think he did the.
Neither of them.
Maybe the
Neither one.
Dales. No.
Neither.
Oh.
No, Sarah, we haven't tried any of those. These
Oh,
are all
oh,
sours, which Chris would love you for.
Oh,
Chris loves
that
sours.
sounds
Yeah,
amazing.
bring on the sours.
No.
What would I?
Holy shit, no. I don't even. Crooked Star? Nope.
What do I
Sarah,
want
we've
to be
never
that
tried
I'm
these.
scared of, basically?
What that you've never tried?
Something that you've never
Not
tried.
scared of, maybe afraid of the risk.
Heroin.
Heroin?
No.
No,
Holy fuck!
I can understand that completely. Because you always wonder, how do these people
No,
get
you-
addicted to it and
you
sell
have
alcohol?
to-
fucking kidding.
You've
No,
had
no,
a
no,
war
I-
tab.
I
That
get
was
it.
awesome, those.
You've
That's
had
an
a war
appropriate
tab,
answer.
right?
He's
I've had
kidding.
H-based ecstasy,
You've had
Really?
a war tab.
which is
It's just
Yeah.
a
fucking
hammer.
borderline.
Yeah.
Tate, you gotta show the bottles in the camera.
Um,
Here, I got two right here.
A hooker.
Also, you got a bit of a cowlick in the
It's
back.
risky, but wouldn't it be fun?
It happens, bro.
Not.
I wouldn't know.
What do you want me to show?
You gotta
Both
show
the
each of
bottle
the
and the
bottles.
can.
Nah.
Not.
Alright. Oh,
No, the
yeah.
wrist would
Oh, my
definitely
God.
not
There we
be
go,
risky.
everybody.
Look how
Oh,
sexy
those
they
actually
look.
look really good this time.
Man.
Like nothing's blurring or
Tate, have you
anything.
been working out? Your chest looks ripped.
Your
There it
back,
is.
man. I can see your back muscles now.
Stop
Free
humping
state
at the camera.
Brett.
People don't want to see that. People are paying to watch this cast right now.
Enjoy while you can. It's gone.
What's
did you
going?
answer this day?
What?
What?
Some that you
Something
Yeah,
you're
that
scared
you
of
did.
that you've never tried?
He said skydiving.
No, he didn't.
He already said he would not do that.
I wouldn't do it. I had
Open your
a
own business, skydiving.
I had a panic attack on the Eiffel Tower, climbing up it,
Makes
and
sense.
like you can see straight down, like because they make it out of mesh.
We
Fuck
do,
that.
Sarah.
All the time,
Sarah,
climb the
get us some
stairs.
of those crooked stop it.
Fuck that.
I don't do heights.
Oh, shit.
I hit the power button
Oh.
with my J's.
Nathan says your hump game is on point.
23 inches. Watch out.
All 2 inches. He's got it.
30.
I like the business answer. It scares the shit out of me, but I know one day I will start my own business. So
Doing what?
I haven't found that yet.
Male prostitute.
I would say if you actually
Well,
come up
Chris
with
is going to
some
sell his
idea,
dick for money.
Chris,
you
I
let
see
me
you.
know.
By the time I'm 35,
What's up, Charlie?
That's my
Welcome back.
goal.
Good old Charles
if
Winters is
not
back.
40, is like the
Chris, I feel like if you got your name out there, you're like the future DJ Khaled. Like, you can produce some shit.
Chris is going to be a gigolo, dude.
I'll wipe my ass
You're-
with DJ Khaled's nose.
I'm just saying. You're good technically.
Yeah, we called you out, Colin. Here we go.
You're good
This
technically.
is the start of the feud.
He's brilliant though.
You're good
No,
technically.
fuck that.
I feel like you could
I got
make some
Shriz.
shit
I got
shit.
Shriz on beat every day compared to DJ Colin. Come on, Colin. What you got? Shout back. Somebody share this to that motherfucker.
No.
Yep. Let's start a feud. Let's start a feud
Hashtag DJ
between
Cal.
Shriz and
Great.
Colin.
I
do
mean,
it.
his like simple branding, just
Another one.
yell is brilliant. I gotta give him props, but
I'm the one.
I can't say he's
I'm the
skilled.
one.
He's just
Another
good at
one.
advertising.
Here we go. Fuck you, Colin.
Of course, we
I'm
talked
more
about
Shriz
that
guy
DJ
during
than
lunch.
Khaled. We
It's a
was
sign,
the
bro.
best, but not anymore.
Here's the thing.
Wait, talked about what during lunch?
Starting your own business or the
Yeah, I'm
DJ
starting
Colin?
my own business
Oh,
eventually.
What was the whole business?
My own climbing gym? Because Zach on the Instagram was like, "Start your own gym." Because I was like, yesterday made me want to move somewhere that has a gym.
Right.
Because I love that shit. Like you guys don't even know.
No, it's a good
I
time,
got
man.
that,
It's
like, 5
amazing
minutes
when you
from
have
my
it
house
available
right
to
now.
you.
Yeah.
The
Grip
Y
strength.
in Augusta.
Right now,
is epic.
I got to keep doing
It's got
this
a
to stretch
climbing
my
wall.
shit because this is all still tight.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Like a
love it.
Twigger.
Hey,
So what's yours, Tate?
let's start one.
What?
You can keep it tight.
Your
You just gotta
secret thing that you want to do that you're scared of?
Secret thing
That's
I
not the
want to do
same.
that I'm scared of.
That's a good question though.
Being straight.
I want to be on the Jamaican bobsled team.
Put,
there you go.
put an egg in
Dude,
it.
you see what those bobsledders go through? They're going like 80 miles an hour on
Yeah.
ice.
Yeah, try the skeleton with an egg in your pants.
Secret egg, lucky egg. We got a bobsled team.
That's your
One
answer.
Reese.
Jamaican bobsled.
Bomber
I didn't expect that.
From Jamaica, we got the bobsled team.
I never could have guessed that answer, Tate.
As long as you got Jack Gandy.
Bobsledding? Dude, bones
Yeah,
don't break,
John
they
Candy.
shatter.
John Candy.
How recently did you watch that?
Yeah,
How was
how
that this weekend? Did you watch that
did you
this
watch
weekend?
that like
No.
yesterday?
Within the last 3 days.
Lunch today.
Yeah.
12 hours.
He watched it right before getting here.
Like an
He
hour
was
and
waiting for
6
Sarah
minutes.
Jane
He
to
was in
pick
the
him up.
bathroom fucking Googling quotes, bro. Fucking cool running.
I've got
Good running! Good runnings, man!
That is a phenomenal movie.
So
it
good.
was great.
You're a douche.
It was great.
You're a douche.
Way
You
back
dead,
then.
man?
You guys want to call this?
I don't
hour
think my
50 in?
wife has even watched that, by the way.
You guys want to call this
Really?
hour 50 in?
Let's do it. Well, we got ponchos. It's
Alright.
it's happening. So it's already
50.
8:50 right now.
When
Um,
is the next Broforce night?
Dude,
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's
is
gonna
it
have
just
to be a
random?
little bit because we got a lot of
Oh,
guests
shit.
coming on.
I'm fucking jealous because I want to play Broforce right.
Broforce!
No, here's the thing. Broforce will never be a guest night.
Before we,
Can we-
no, it won't.
Can we shut it down and play some Broforce?
Before
Before we go eat some ponchos?
You're saying that, right?
Yeah.
Well, we can fucking play off air.
All right, cool. Don't worry about it. It didn't happen.
ponchos.
Yeah.
Because I need ponchos now.
Favorite movie quote, go.
No, that's
I can't
way
do
too
that.
hard. That's way too
I'm not gonna call it not even if there's a fire.
Okay,
Look
I
at this
have-
can right here.
I have my
It's
favorite.
struggling.
My favorite movie quote.
Can we undo this?
My
Look
favorite
at that.
movie quote before we get off here. Has anybody ever come up to you and said on a Monday and said, "You look like you have a favorite."
Fuck you, no.
Like, nah. Shit, nah, man. Or no, it's like, nah. Nah. Shit, nah. I'll be if you get your ass kicked for saying something like that. Yeah. Office Space.
Office Space, yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's call it on that.
I
Yo,
don't have a
no,
pyramid.
Take the story.
since I'm
Before we
exposed.
call it, I want to announce next week's beers.
Yeah.
So the people know.
Exposed.
Yay!
And
Here.
I don't know
On
them,
next
so
week's
we need to
episode
go-
of Dragon Ball Z,
Dragon
I'll go grab one.
Balls.
Whatever.
We haven't
the
been
crew
doing,
will be reviewing. What is it?
we haven't been
Gosa?
doing this on this
Ah, God damn it!
on any episode. We're gonna do it towards
All
the
right,
end.
so here we go. Anderson Valley, Blood Orange Gosa,
Ghost.
and
So-
fuck me, this is so hard to look at.
Let's see your beer you picked.
Santa Fe Brewing,
Wait,
Lust Garden, Dark Lager with Raspberry.
is that what it was? Oh, that shit. It was the one that was on the
So
table.
a raspberry lager and a Saragossa.
Who won the shirt?
Blood Orange Sour Gosa.
Who won the shirt?
Derek.
Derek Morgan in Sioux Falls.
Sure,
Derek won the
Julie, damn
shirt.
it.
Yep, so
Why
we'll
didn't you
be,
tune in?
Unfortunately, it's the most expensive giveaway because we have to mail him a shirt all the way to Sioux Falls, but
That's true.
he won,
Sioux Falls.
so
It's all right.
I could drop it off possibly.
there we go.
Out of your plane, you just
Jamaica,
like
we
hope it
got
lands.
it.
I mean,
Forward.
like, if he's at the
Pick it up at the airport,
if he's at the airport,
motherfucker.
I'll drop it.
Also, anybody who has
Yeah.
connections to the Jamaican bobsled team, we really want to get Tank going on there. So.
Hashtag rig.
Fuck
Of all the
Brad.
people, we
Fuck
would
you,
do
Brad.
somebody that promotes
Yeah.
us a bit more. But
Yeah. Also, not somebody that we have to mail the shit to that we could just
Watch
hand.
the fucking cast.
Also, if there's
He showed
anybody,
up after,
Fuck you,
didn't
Brad.
he?
Brad, you didn't even share to get
Fucking
entered, you
Brad.
dick.
Brad, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Brad, you weren't even
I
in it.
deleted your name from the available pool of candidates.
It's that
Wait, did he not
day,
share?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah,
Fuck
he
you,
never
Brad.
shared
He did
it.
not.
You didn't share, you fucking fuck. Just because the only 4 friends you have are the ones on this fucking doesn't mean you can't share to us. Fucking share to us.
Julie,
Fucking asshole.
STFU.
Ponchos, be there or be square.
Yeah, guys.
We're headed to Ponchos, so if you
Go to
want to meet us
Ponchos.
there,
Coffin.
I'm not driving.
I can't
It's too
stop.
hard.
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
Can't
I won't stop.
Won't stop.
Hey, cheers. Thank you
I
so
have
much,
no-
everybody who stuck
I'm
with us
empty.
tonight. We had such an awesome viewing tonight,
I have
man.
no beers.
You guys are sticking with us all night. The
The
Q&A was
interaction
good.
kicked
Thanks
ass.
from Brad.
We'll do another shirt drawing in a couple
Hopefully
weeks.
this,
We love you guys.
hopefully this doesn't go missing.
Hey, guys. Thanks for joining in. Brews Bros BS, the only cast that you can watch with your me mom.
Hey,
For me, Mom?
MP Paul.
Oh, I wish my mom watched.